Hey guys, my name is ShyGamerMaile, and welcome to my sort of casual Let's Play of Trauma Center Second Opinion. Earlier, I was doing some editing of the Tokyo Mirage Sessions Let's Play that I'm currently doing on my channel, and I thought to myself, wouldn't it be fun to have to play a little bit of Trauma Center, because this is really the game series that got me into Atlus games. So this is Trauma Center Second Opinion. It's a remake of the original Trauma Center, which was on the Nintendo DS, and it's one of the more obscure Atlus titles. I believe there were only a couple games in this series. There's Second Opinion, there's Trauma Team, there's New Blood, and then there's the DS games, which are Under the Knife and Under the Knife 2. I've been waiting for them to put out another Trauma Center game, but Trauma Team didn't sell so well, so I'm unsure if they're gonna do any more. So this is going to be sort of a casual Let's Play. It's a game that I enjoy, but I might not, update too often. I kind of want to take my time with this, enjoy it, so I'd rather not have this be on a schedule. So this is just going to be sort of, I take my time and play through this, but I thought it'd be fun to share it with you guys, so why don't we play Trauma Center Second Opinion once we get back to the main menu. Alright, so new game. I'm going to start on normal. Haven't played this game in a while. But so I'll just take slot number 1. I played around with it earlier to see if it would look good on the Wii U, and it does, so let's save over this file. Angeles Bay, Hope Hospital. So this game was before the glorious age of voice acting, so this game is entirely text pretty much. So you're going to have to listen to my wonderful voice read you guys this text. So this is Hope Hospital, located in downtown Angeles Bay. Since its inception, Hope has selflessly served the community. One of the newest doctors here is still in need of guidance, but he strives to improve out of an earnest desire to help people. Dr. Derek Stiles will soon come to realize his full potential. Very short prologue. This game is unusual in that it kind of goes in episodes, so it doesn't play straight through all the way. You have to select a certain episode, and each episode is one operation, or sometimes it's just sort of a cutscene to lead into the next scenario. So we're gonna start with standard procedure. Start this episode? Yes. Chapter 1, Dr. Stiles. Standard procedure. Hope Hospital consultation room. The patient has been moved to the pre-op area. Murray Fulton, age 39, Hope Hospital's veteran surgical assistant. She's kind and well-liked, so nobody mentions that she tends to ramble too much. The injury is located on his forearm, and he's still fully conscious. We should be receiving blood test results from the lab any minute now. It looks worse than it is. He's not in any real danger. You might say he got lucky. Dr. Greg Casel, the head of Hope Hospital's surgical department. He's not easily rattled, but he's strict and expects perfection from his subordinates. You'll be operating, Derek. I will? Derek Stiles, age 26, an inexperienced surgeon and the story's main character. He just completed his residency and accepted a position at Hope Hospital. I was just about to start my rounds, so worry about that later. You're not an intern anymore. Hurry up and prep for the OR. This is a simple extraction procedure. There's nothing to worry about. Just take your time, stay calm, and keep it steady. You should be able to handle this on your own by now. Lacerations and foreign objects in upper right brachium requires removal of the foreign objects and suturing of any wounds. Let's begin the briefing. Our patient, Kevin Turk, just arrived in an ambulance. He lost control of his motorcycle and crashed through a glass door. He received a number of lacerations which have begun to hemorrhage. There are glass fragments lodged here in his right forearm. Our cosmetic surgeon is out at a medical society meeting, but you should be able to handle the stitching. It's fairly straightforward. There are two main objectives in this operation: suture any lacerations, extract fragments of glass from underneath the patient's skin. Be thorough and try your best not to leave any scars. Oh, it's Yuri Lowenthal. Atlus likes to use him in a lot of their games, I've noticed.
Let's begin.
Let's begin the operation. We should start with these lacerations.
Suture in a zigzag pattern.
Okay. We're gonna go over here, do the same thing. It's pretty simple.
Mindful of the direction.
These controls are not as good as the one for the DS. They can be a little iffy sometimes, but it's worth it because you get to play on the big screen.
Let's move on. Remember to be
These
careful.
little procedures at the opening serve as the tutorial, so we're not going to be doing anything crazy right now. It's just going to be... whoops. It's just going to be these little procedures.
Treatment complete.
The gripping mechanic with the A and B button is a little... ooh, foreign. After not having played this game in a while.
That's good.
We just have to cover
Good
his
job,
arm up,
Dr. Stiles.
and we're good. Easy enough, right? You'd think? But that's not what this game is only going to be about. It's going to be about the speed at which you can do this and the amount of accuracy you can do it with. So, that was good for a warm-up. See, you're catching on quickly. That wasn't so hard, was it? I couldn't have done it without my lovely assistant. I can definitely see improvement, but flirting isn't everything. Seriously though, keep practicing and you'll do just fine. So today, I think we're just gonna play through this little tutorial opening. It's about 3 or 4 operations, I think. So we just completed the first one, and now we're gonna move on to the next one, which is learning the ropes. This is really just setting up the characters and putting together the main story. Judging from the MRI, the tumor is isolated in his stomach. It's benign, but you should be prepared for anything. Any questions, Dr. Stiles? Huh? Oh. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks anyway. Are you even listening? I know you're stressed, but this just so happens to be your job. Are you getting enough sleep? You need at least 6 hours a night. I'm sure they went over that in med school. These patients are depending on you. Derek, don't forget our follow-up appointment with Mr. Jenkins this afternoon. Have you read the report? I haven't, actually. You need to shape up. This is real life. We aren't playing games. I think that was supposed to be funny because you're actually playing a game, but anyway. You've been here 3 years, Derek. We shouldn't still have to babysit you. This might be grounds to open an investigation. The impaired medical and social development of Dr. Derek Stiles. Harsh, cut me some slack, Mary. You're not a resident doctor anymore, Stiles. You know that. By the way, Mary, I spoke with Dr. Hoffman. Thank you very much. Wait, you spoke with the director? About what? Don't worry, it's none of your business. It's a personal matter. Forget I ever mentioned it. Are you going on vacation or something? I wouldn't mind a nice, long cruise myself, lounging in the sun, the sea stretching. Okay, that's enough. We have an operation to perform. Tumor confirmed at the surface of the stomach. It should be removed before it becomes malignant. Today we need to excise a tumor in the patient's distal stomach. 2 years ago, tests indicated that it was small and benign. However, it's grown rapidly and started to hemorrhage. At this rate, it might become malignant. After talking with Mr. Lowry, we've decided to remove it. There's one objective in this operation. Excise and remove the tumor in the patient's distal stomach. That is all. But you'll need to remove the tumor using the Powell procedure. First, drain the tumor's cytoplasm to decrease its size. Then, once you excise it, the cells can't metastasize, resulting in a smaller incision. There seems to be a trend toward this type of removal. It's a good idea for you to learn it. Now begin the operation. Stay calm and keep it steady. This is another quick one too. These are just teaching you how to use the basic tools.
Let's begin.
So, it's gonna disinfect, then open him up.
Dr. Stiles. That's good.
This will just raise vitals a little bit. Then we have to use ultrasound to find
See? It's simple.
the tumor.
Dr.
You can
Stiles.
excise it,
Keep it
drain the
straight.
cytoplasm. Then we just need to cut this open.
You did very well.
We're gonna take it out. Apply the membrane, antibiotic gel over, and it's done.
Complete.
Which is easier than the one on the DS because you actually have to rub the membrane into the patient's stomach in order to get it to plug in, so that shaves time off of the timer too. So disinfect, band-aid,
Good job, Dr.
and we're
Stiles.
done. Pretty easy, right? But again, this is just like easy in comparison to what's coming up ahead in this game. You have to be much quicker, and there's even some operations where you have to treat multiple patients. Ooh, Master Surgeon S. Cool. Nice work, Derek. You really took your time and did things right. Just remember, the patient's safety always comes first. You're getting better every day. Keep up the good work. We're done with that one. And this is the last mission of the game. Well, last mission of this tutorial before we get into like the main scenario. So we're just gonna play a farewell now. Hope Hospital Nurses Station. And so, since my husband's been relocated to a different office, I'll be leaving Hope Hospital effective immediately. I'm really going to miss this place and all the friends I made here, but I promise to continue my work as a nurse wherever life takes me. You all taught me that nothing is more satisfying than helping patients. It was a pleasure to have you on staff, Mary. Good luck with the new job. I can't believe you're leaving. This is all so sudden. He looks so sad. How are you going to get by without her, Derek? Actually, Derek's the one reason I was a little hesitant to leave. I even spoke with my husband about it, because he's like the child she never had. Or hasn't had yet. I told him there was a kid here who depends on me. Yep. He asked me how long I'd been working in pediatrics, haha. Come on, I'm not that bad. Is Nurse Fulton still here? Oh, hello, Dr. Hoffman. I'm not interrupting anything, am I? Robert Hoffman, age 62, the director and founder of Hope Hospital. He used to be a renowned surgeon, but then retired to work in management. No, of course not. I came to say goodbye since I won't be around tomorrow. Thank you for your many years of dedicated service. You're a fantastic nurse, probably our best. On behalf of the entire staff, I'd like to say thank you. Oh, sir, the pleasure was all mine. I wish there was some way I could thank you for this opportunity. Well, you're not going to stop nursing, are you? If you continue to help people, that will be thanks enough. Of course, sir. Helping people is my life. It's just, I wish I could stay and learn from you a little longer. Don't be modest. You already know everything I could teach you. I'm afraid Dr. Casel surpassed me as a surgeon long ago. Dr. Hoffman. Good luck with your new job. Don't be a stranger, alright? At any rate, I have other matters to attend to. If you'll excuse me. I wish I could have seen Dr. Hoffman in action more often, but he hasn't performed any operations since that incident. Derek, let's discuss the next patient. Yes, sir. This will be my last procedure at Hope. Don't let me down, Derek. Multiple tumors confirmed in the pancreas. This may lead to loss of stamina, so immediate removal is highly recommended. Yesterday's procedure went very smoothly. I want you to handle Mr. Spence's operation today. It's another tumor excision. Just to be careful, there's more than one this time. Make sure you don't miss any. This is the last time I'll be assisting you, Dr. Stiles. If you can handle this operation, I'll feel much better about leaving. Oh, I didn't mean to upset you. But wake up, Dr. Stiles. The only person you should be thinking about during an operation is the patient. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. Let's review the main objective of today's operation. Excise and remove all tumors from the patient's pancreas. Now think back to yesterday's procedure and begin. Alright. This is just to, like, the final test to see if you know the basic skills of cutting, sewing,
Let's begin.
all that. So, we're just gonna disinfect. Whoops. Wow. My steady hand is not here today, guys.
Good luck.
Use some of this syringe
Let's
really
move
quick.
on.
We're gonna find a couple of tumors. Whoops. Find a couple of the tumors. We're gonna cut them open. Then we're gonna... I'm gonna work on these two first.
Just
It's a little
two
bit
more.
easier for me.
One more left.
Then I'm going to go over here, excise this final one. This will help me save a little time since I'll have
You did very well.
one thing at a time. Down 3 membranes. Get some gel on there,
Dr. Stiles.
and we're good.
See? It's simple.
His vitals are a little low, so to help boost the score, I'm just gonna put a little bit of medicine in. Okay. Sew him up. Disinfect. And we're good.
Well done.
Oh, it was a C. Darn. You did a great job, Derek. It looks like I have nothing to worry about. You're going to make an excellent surgeon. Please continue using your skills to help the people of Angeles Bay. Alright guys, that was the end of the tutorial. I mean, there's a little bit more, but this was sort of like the main tutorial where you learned how to cut, you learned how to disinfect, you learned how to stitch, you learned how to drain. So I'm just going to stop this episode right here, and I think I'll play this in short little bursts. We'll do 3 or 4 cases for each episode, and then we'll stop each time. So let me know what you thought. Leave a comment. Like, if you want to see more, subscribe. I mean, we have a fun little Let's Play of Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE going on this channel as well. If you like turn-based RPGs or JRPGs, that's happening right now too, so take a look at that if that's something you'd be interested in. But for now, I'm going to say bye guys, so see you later.